Hey, it's Brian. Today I'm talking about dog walking for weight loss, and it might be something that many people blow off and say it's not the gym, and no, it's not running a 15-mile marathon. But hear me out because we're not talking about doing too much too far at once. Instead, stay to the end of the video. We're going to talk about some little things here that really can make dog walking a super powerful way to get healthy, keep your dog healthy, and live the life that you deserve to live, one which is less stress, less anxiety, and better overall health. And of course, doing the little things here to help prevent disease in your life, in your dog's life as well. Stay to the very end of the video and I have a simple way for you to go ahead and get started. Let me share some simple information with you that really helps you get things started. Did you know that the average person who weighs 150 pounds burns 100 calories per mile walked? So if you weigh less than 150, it'll be a little bit less calories burned. If you weigh more than 150 pounds, you'll be burning more calories. But more importantly, this is something that you're working at, and it's something that can be done 2 to 3 times a day. Yes, folks, you can start small and build on your overall dog walking plans. And if you think it's silly, hear me out. Burning 100 calories per mile walked really has a compounding effect. Over time, I started with our dog walking just down the street. However, we turned this into a 1 block walk 3 times a day. Before you know it, over the course of a week, I was burning an extra 2,100 calories per week that I wasn't burning before. What did that do for me? Well, there were some significant health benefits. I became medicine free. Yes, folks, I got off the cholesterol medication, I got off the blood pressure medication, and maybe most of all, I felt good. And that good feeling is something that's super powerful. But listen, it's not just about you, it's about that dog that you have as well, and the love, the kindness, and the relationship you build with that dog. And I'm here to say that spending meaningful time with that dog, de-stressing, and going out together really does make a significant difference. Let's talk about a couple of other things here that really make a significant difference by getting out and walking that dog for exercise. Did you know that there is a national opportunity here, no matter where you live, to get out and build relationships with your neighbors? That's right, folks. Getting out, getting outside, and getting moving is a great way to meet new people. Finally, did you know that meeting these new people helps build relationships inside of your neighborhood? By building those relationships, you get to know your neighbor a little bit better. And of course, with that, you help better understand your network. And maybe, just maybe, you're going ahead and becoming an encouragement to them to go out and exercise a little bit more as well. I will admit, getting out, getting moving is something that's been an encouragement to practically everybody in my neighborhood. And it could be the same thing to yours. Here's something else to take into consideration. Consider the terrain that you're walking on during your dog walk. What I would recommend is people going out and measuring approximately 1 mile to half-mile increments of what exactly this course looks like. Whether it's around the block, whether it's through the development, wherever you live, the fact is, having a pre-measured distance gives you an idea of what you're burning, what your exercise routine looks like, and what your top typical timing is of walking along this dog trail. Equally as important, you also start taking a look at some of the different terrains that you'd walk on. For instance, if you're walking uphill or picking a course that has hills up, hills down, the fact is that your body works a little bit harder. Yes, folks, we're talking about getting a compounding effect of exercising regularly on hills, burning a higher rate of calories, but beyond that, give your cardiovascular system a chance to work a little bit harder, and as a result, tighten up different muscles inside your body, because you're going to feel a significant difference when you do this on a consistent basis over time. And once again, I want to remind you, your dog will also benefit from these little steps that you're taking. As a good owner, you'll know when it's too far to push your dog and when your dog has more energy. This is, once again, something you build up over time. It's not going to happen overnight if you're not a dog walker, but I'm here to say this is an opportunity for you to take your game to a completely different level. If you're familiar with my videos, I have a dog named Charlie. He's a small dog. He's a Maltipoo, part Maltese, part Poodle. And for the longest time, I'd say about the first 7 years of his life, we would suffice by just taking him for a walk down the street. People would argue inside the house whose turn it was, and of course, this really wasn't good for anybody because it didn't build the right sense of camaraderie inside the house, the cooperation that's needed, and we lost the opportunity to really take our game to the next level by building our relationship with our dog. However, as time passed, I took it upon myself to go ahead and start building this routine with the dog. Today, Charlie walks between 3 to 7 miles every single day. His health has gotten so much better, but most of all, one of the things that I've received is better health as well. The dog helps me and I help the dog as well, and that's what I would call man's best friend. Let's take a look how to set up this routine to make sure it's working for you. There's a wonderful behavior psychologist by the name of B.J. Fogg, and he has a behavior model that really is based on 3 separate components. 1 is motivation, number 2 is ability, and number 3 is prompt. What we found out is that motivation is not necessarily the most effective way to rely on every single day. It doesn't get you to where you need to be on a regular basis. However, today you're watching a video. Today you're taking a look at your motivation here, and you may take your game to the next level and measure out what kind of a distance you have to walk to make it a half mile. You might go one step further. How far do I have to walk to go an entire mile? And that would be a great place to start when you're feeling motivated. Of course, as time passes, you will increase your ability to go on longer walks. Your dog will be more fit, you'll be more fit, and you'll find that you're able to walk this course faster and more efficiently. And of course, as ability increases, you may look for more challenging courses to walk that dog. And with that, you'll be looking for hills. You'll be looking for other challenging courses here to push you a little bit beyond your motivation level. Well, this comes down to prompt. The prompt is what's going to get you started every single day to get you walking your dog. And I'm here to say, you build a routine based on getting up in the morning, walking the dog, that dog will be ready. There's no question in my mind. The minute you pick up that leash, the dog will run to the door because the dog wants that walk. And of course, if you do this 3 times a day, maybe after dinner, maybe a 3rd time at night, you'll notice rather quickly you're building a routine that really has some powerful consistency benefits to it. And of course, when we talk about the compound effect of these little habits, you can have some super powerful results. And these results save your life and will add quality of life to your dogs as well. Stay tuned here at the very end of this video. I do have in the show notes a plan here to get you started. And this will help you and subsequently help your dog take your games to the next level. Hi, I'm Brian. I help people get healthy and live the life they deserve to live. If you have additional questions, please leave them in the show notes. The only thing I ask you to do is to like and subscribe to this video. Beyond that, it's free. But if you're looking for additional help, go ahead and check the show notes. I do have a link there to help you take your game to the next level. Until then, I will see you in the next video. Remember, man's best friend really can be a wonderful benefit to help you live the life you deserve to live. And while you're living the life you deserve to live, hey, you're going to give that precious dog of yours a little bit more life as well. Until then, thank you very much and have a great day.